Good morning. Just showing off me or my Jouef it's a class 67 diesel. The number there is 67407. It's from the SNCF. These were manufactured in the 60s for the NCF and basically ran all over France because they were able to run wherever the electrification hadn't been overtaken. So they were quite a capable loco. And I think their top speed was around 140 kilometres an hour, so just shy of 100 mile an hour, probably 90. This model is obviously a GGF, and as you can see, I have to put the lights on there. This example has the front end fully detailed with the hoses and things, assorted things. And the badge SNCF and the number underneath with the white stripe across there, the white band. They're steel or metal handrails are separately applied. I think those dash ones are as well. Yep, they are. They're separately applied. Some yellowing to the paint if you find certain angles there. Just can't seem to be helped. Just some of the models from that era that the white paint discoloured, but there we go. Motor in these is a 5-pole, very tiny looking little thing. Actually, I'll pause this and I'll show you one if for those who haven't seen one. Okay, I'm back. So here we are, little 5-pole, open frame, tiny little magnet in the back. They run okay. They're not the strongest. You'll probably see with this model that it struggles a little bit, but that's more to do with the drive belt. I've had the original drive belts perished on this one, and they're hard to source. So I've had to use a tyre roughly that size. It kind of works okay, but it's not perfect. It doesn't have the teeth on it to really bite in on the pulley, on the bed down in the pulleys to really give it that maximum traction. So it does struggle a little bit, but anyway, it's still okay. It'll only pull 3 carriages. There we go. So the headlights work, and she's a very smooth run. And Carl has the Lima version of this, which is obviously a much more substantial ring-field motor. Limas do run so much better in most instances. But I do have a couple of examples that show that Jouef did make some respectable mechanisms for the size of their motors. So I'll just show this one pulling up. It actually does a really good crawl. There we go. That's very, very acceptable. So there we are. I'll show you a good example of a Lima, a Jouef loco with a similar motor with a different setup. Okay, here we are, back with the Class 25. It's an electric loco. I don't know how you call it green. It is green. I know it looks a bit bluey green, but on my screen it looks a bit bluey green. There you go. There's the. Just pop these up. There we go. So they're not in too bad a condition. The old pantograph. No rust. A bit of detail on the roof. And there we have the metal handrails again. Very nice. Anyway, I'll just give you an example of a Jouef that runs well in the diesel or in the electric loco series. Just get some speed up straight away. This would pull probably 6 or 7 of these carriages. Split down here. Get some nice pace to it. Just give it one more time around. Head up and pull it up. This also has a pretty decent crawl. There we are. Nice. Now I do have another one, similar class, but this is made by Lima. I'll just get that one. So there we are. This is the. Oh, that light looks terrible, I think. Similar class 25 electric. This is the Lima version. As you can see, the pantographs are a lot cheaper, a lot flimsier, and on this one I've painted them to save them. The rust had nearly chewed them through. I don't think you can see the pitting. Maybe you can if I just hold the camera steady enough. In the actual the bars there, but yeah, it was either painted or it would rust away. So unfortunately, I'm on the lookout for another set of pantographs. I'll probably get a better set than those. They are flimsy, but they have lasted, I suppose. But also, Lima being a Lima, it runs exceptionally well. Unfortunately, the headlights in this one doesn't work. The bulbs are burnt out. Here we are. I'll put her onto nearly full tack. See where she goes. Pulling those 3 carriages, which are pretty heavy, I must say, for the Jouef. They are the better quality carriages. We've got interiors in them. Here she comes. She's very attacking there. I'll send it one more time around. I missed it. That's a very, very nice runner as well. Really just let down by probably the cheaper detail, the handrails and such being plastic. But and the badge isn't as well detailed. I don't know whether that's just faded or whether that's the way they come, but yeah, you can when you compare it to the front of that one with the detail in the badge and things. So see if I can focus in on that a bit better to make my point. There's quite a bit more detail there. Much nicer looking. Anywho, oh yeah, by the here's just a close up of the characters. Might turn that light off, it's reflecting. Jouef did do a fair job at detailing these carriages. I think that one actually in the middle is Lima. I'll just check. Sorry, that one, the end one's a Lima. So that one's a Lima as well. Hang on, we might have to apologise. These are all Limas, I beg your pardon. My mistake. Well, Lima did a very nice job. I do have a stack of Jouef coaches somewhere. I obviously grabbed the wrong pile. I'll fix that up for the next time I run the genuine thing. Sorry to disappoint any of the Jouef devotees, but these are the imitations, the Lima. It's still very nice. And like the signage and that's all very well designated there. The lettering in that's pretty crisp for when these were manufactured. Very nice. Anywho, I'll leave this with it. Just thought I'd show you a few, and cheers to you, Carl. Hope you're feeling well, mate.